Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka
Oh, we're live.
Grandpa's favorite grandson, aka the Bearded Wonder, aka the Pod Boss, aka Pod's Gift, aka I am so done with technology today. Mr. Moore, aka an HBCU, Pinkies up, and it's another episode of Thursday Night Live where we talk about each and everything. Sorry we're late, technical difficulties, actual technical difficulties this time, so I do apologize. But as always, ma'am, introduce yourself.
Hi, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka the Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 and 3/4, aka the Mom Friend, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. Your co-host for this Thursday night, already starting out with some fuckery, but we rally and we bring it back around. Oh, I hate you so much, especially since I watched the episode of The Rookie today and he was being such a good lieutenant. Co-host of Thursday Night Live, and host of McCrazy's Place. I dropped an episode last week featuring Hey Unknown Journey, and Pablo the Pod Boss. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. The clip I just dropped yesterday, we asked the question, is Kanye a genius or is he insane? Go see what we said. Go check out the conversation. Also, I just dropped some new merch. So make sure you go to either my milkshake or my link tree.
Hours.
Both of which Pablo. My link tree or my milkshake, and if you use code McCrazy, you will get 10% off anything in my store through March 13th. So nice. For exactly 2 weeks, you can get 10% off. So see? Go to my merch store, check out the designs I made. On the newest designs I just dropped, everything is either black, blue, or red because that's what we're doing this merch drop. So
sounds good to me.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. All right. What are we gonna do here is boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they haven't said what happened or anything like that, but I'm nosy, so they said the address where they found her.
Mm-hmm.
And so I looked it up on Google Maps, and it was an apartment building. So, just
overdose.
I'm thinking she was at home, or I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like at 39, maybe she outgrew the whole cocaine parties and shit. So
yeah.
Plus, she lived in New York, not LA. Or she was in New York, not LA.
So it's probably fentanyl then,
or something.
Yeah. Right there. And then another one.
Yeah, this was the one that was weird to me.
Yeah.
This one said him, his wife, and his dog.
The whole house did.
But then the article said it didn't appear. Oh, it says it right there at the bottom. It doesn't appear to be any indication of foul play. I'm sorry, what? So what? Was it a gas leak? Because
that's what the local police are saying. It was a gas leak.
Okay, well then that makes sense. But that was fucking weird to me. I was like,
Yeah, because apparently they were in the comments of the news report when they did it, and they was telling people it may or may not be carbon monoxide, but he was 95. You know what I mean? Like,
damn. Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
And then what about her and the dog? Shit.
Yeah. So, I and it's funny. I just watched the movie with him in it the other day. So I was like, damn, my man crazy. So.
And the thing is, I saw the headline and there was no picture. And I was like, wait, is that who I think it is? So I had to go look to remind myself. And I was like, yep, damn it. Yeah.
So,
but what happened to the dog?
Yeah, the dog is crazy. Then CNN,
what happened to the dog though?
CNN with their journalistic integrity was like Hack and his wife made a suicide pact, and they said, hey, it's not really a pact because the dog ain't having no say so in it. They said they said a joke like that. So
but then there would be nobody left to take care of the dog. So
yeah,
that's fucked
everybody
up.
Gotta go. Yep. All righty. So we're gonna bring it up a little bit. Another one. Former Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio arrested near the U.S. Capitol.
The weather's getting a little warmer here. What about over there where you are?
It is indeed. I have my jacket open today, so I felt good.
Yeah, I had on a zip up hoodie when I went to take her to the dog park, and when we got out of the car, I was like, oh no, and I took it off and put it around my waist.
Yeah, Natasha was like, why he look Spanish? Exactly. Let's see. We got this one. 87-year-old Georgia woman and her 89-year-old husband arrested for $1 million identity theft scheme by posing as the woman's deceased mother for more than a decade. She started when her mom passed in 2010. So she started acting. She whipped up some fake documents to pretend to be her mom so she can continue to get her mom's pension money. And she did it from 2010 to now.
And that was a good little 15-year run.
Yeah.
How'd she get caught?
Somebody probably told. But she looked like she on the way out right there. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I mean, and he just looks sad. Like it wasn't his.
It wasn't his fault. It wasn't his idea at all. Unknown journey. That's gonna be you, bro. Okay, be careful out there. All right.
I bet at this point, if she's 89 or 87, I bet at this point the people paying out that pension are like, God damn, somebody go check on her. Why is she so old?
Exactly. So that was happy wife, happy life right there. And now he in jail.
Yeah, that's exactly what his face was. Poor thing. His eyes were so sad.
What up, Doc?
Hey, Doc.
Okay.
Oh.
So
like on the TV shows I watch where they be like, it was going through various shell corporations until it got to the account in the Cayman Islands. I hear you, Alabama. Why I almost call Alabama Atlanta? I'm high.
So the salary of a single person to get by in every state. Are you ready?
It better be 70 plus here.
Here we go. California, 113,651.
I mean, these are white people numbers because some of the rest of us, even to live comfortably, we could do it, I think, for around 85,000.
Okay.
If you ain't being extravagant.
Toxic cap. Alabama, you need $83,000, bro, by yourself before you decide to leave your woman. Okay. Here we go.
And you know who's making out with all of this? Who's making out monetarily with all of this? The motherfucking real estate people, because now you got 5 people in a fucking house and all this other shit going. Man, the shit that was coming up when I was looking to move. And I was like, what the fuck? It's a room in somebody's house for that amount?
Yep. Doc, You need 93,000 to survive by yourself. Why do you need $84,000 in Kansas? It's nothing in Kansas. I've been there. There's nothing there.
What does Wyoming say? Where's Wyoming?
Leo need 85,000 to survive. Let's see where we at. This one. We got Maryland. Yep. I make nowhere near that. That makes nowhere near that. There you go. 87,000 to sustain your life in Wyoming.
Now I know they're lying. So,
right?
I think it was in alphabetical order.
You know, his whole his ADHD kicked in. Like, what is going on?
It was in alphabetical order, Alabama. Just to get by.
Yeah, just to get
by.
No,
I'm saying not even just to get by, like to have money to do extra things or whatever. And I think 113 is a little bit cushy. I think you could do it for less.
They probably went up to the hills and all that to get that number.
So, but Wyoming, they for real lying, because I'm old. So me and my ex-husband, we used to do road trips with the kids, and the number of times that we have driven through Wyoming.
Yeah, it's not in no type of order.
No, you're right. It's not. Wait, I think it just has the top 5 maybe, and then it goes in order.
That's crazy.
Because as you were going on the other slides, they were in alphabetical order. So maybe it has like the top 5 highest. And then the rest of it is in alphabetical order.
Okay. That makes sense. Look at the big brain on Christina.
Sorry.
No, that helped Alabama because he was over there bugging. I already know him. He was already bugging out. So.
Oh, I can recognize patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Don't that mean I'm like on the spectrum or some shit?
Absolutely. Speaking of the spectrum, bodybuilder who married a sex doll has admitted he cheated on her while she was being repaired.
Pablo, fuck you. Just fuck you, because we done already talked about how you be in all the different recesses of the internet, but you don't have to bring it all over here. There's some shit you could leave over there in them dark ass corners you be visiting.
No. Everybody gets a voice. Yeah, Doc. He cheated on her so he broke her. That's what he did. First, he broke her.
First of all, motherfucker, hold on. First of all, he married a sex doll. Let's start there. Then he broke her.
I think she's mad. I think she was upset.
Sent her out for repairs and is now calling it he cheated on her. You know what?
The question
I reiterate, fuck you, Pablo, for bringing that.
Was it with another sex doll or was it with a human? Because sex dolls can run you about 10,000. So if he just dropped 20,000 on a sex doll. And how much did it cost to repair a sex doll? And how
that was going to be my question. How do you know what? No.
A hot pocket.
Fuck you, Pablo.
He broke a hot pocket, so he had to get it fixed.
For bringing that shit over here and making me have to fucking think about this shit and all the questions that then come up because of it. Fuck you, Pablo.
Okay. That was funny. Yeah. Got the hot pocket broke. All right. Shout out to my Dominican brethren. Happy Independence Day.
Not the ones for Trump, but the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones, the good ones. Shout out to Rosa. She kept the camera on, so it wasn't too bad. Right, exactly. She ain't turned the camera off.
I feel bad turning my camera off when Leo's not here. I don't know why.
Oh man.
Probably because I don't like being on the screen by myself. So
they did a vote on Facebook. Over, I think, 84,000 people. The top 10 Black actors of all time. How you feel about this list? It's a podcast.
Well, I was reading the list and seeing the rankings.
You can read it out loud.
I can't see. Oh, sorry. Number 1, Denzel Washington. All right. That's not a surprising answer.
Yeah, for Black people, yeah.
Number 2, Morgan Freeman. All right.
I'm not happy with that
Number 3, hello, ubiquitous Blacks. Welcome to the conversation. Yeah, like, so I don't actually, for me, I would put Sam before Morgan.
Yeah, I can see that.
For me, I would flip flop those two,
and I will put both of them in the bottom half. Neither one of them in my top 5.
Like, yeah, because like James Earl Jones, for the most part, he was kind of typecast.
He was. I like Danny Glover, but
Eddie Murphy is not a great actor. I'm sorry.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
No, he's a good comedian and he's good at the physical comedy, but acting, he's not a good actor.
He's been in a few dramas. He gets work done.
Well, then maybe I just haven't seen the dramas. I've only seen the comedies.
Yeah, Will Smith definitely belongs.
Excuse me. Yeah, Will Smith.
Sydney.
Hold on. You made me lose it. Who was I just thinking about? Also, Forrest Whitaker, I think not.
No. I'm not a fan of Forrest Whitaker.
Who was I thinking of? Fucking Sterling K. Brown.
Yep. Sterling Brown. Jeffrey Wright. Giancarlo Esposito. It's a few people they could have put up there.
Man, and Giancarlo would have been up there, in that top 3 to 4.
Yep.
Area.
What's the other dude? Because on Facebook there was like, where is Don Cheadle? I said, why he's not on the list?
Yeah, Don Cheadle's an excellent Black actor.
Because Chadwick, that's a sympathy vote. That's a sympathy.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
And then, love him or not, what's his name? The one that the white girl got arrested for jamming her finger or whatever. Megan Good's guy. I can't think of his name. Jonathan somebody, right?
Jonathan Majors.
Thank you. He's actually a pretty good actor.
Because it says Black actors. That's why it's all men. Actors, not actresses.
They break it down, men and women. And
yeah. Clifton Powell. Ain't nobody putting no Clifton Powell on there. I love Clifton Powell. I ain't putting him up there against these folks, okay? He is new.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean none of the new ones can be great.
Not on Facebook. In Facebook, actor means a man.
Yeah, you got to know which social media streets you're in.
Yeah.
Facebook is kind of boomery.
Yes, it is. Actor.
Yeah,
it's
good.
Another list. It's definitely another list.
Yeah, I don't agree with this list.
Not at all.
Is my final take.
All right.
And you know who else? Cuba Gooding Jr. is a good actor. Okay. I think so. Okay.
James is on there.
He was on there.
I'll put Billy D. Williams on there before James Earl Jones. Lakeith is definitely, if Lakeith stays where he's at, he all right with me. He gonna be okay. See. No, what's that movie? When he was in the Navy with Robert De Niro.
Yep, that one.
That was a really good one. He did really good in that.
He was really good, and that was the one that I was picturing in my head when I said what I said. Shit,
hold up.
I can't think of the name of it.
Hold up, you Black. Hold up, that's a new name for me. Let me look that up.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, hold on.
What was the name of that damn movie?
Kelvin. Oh, it popped right up too. Oh, okay. Yeah, Young Boy. Okay, yeah. Young Boy. He good. I like it. He only 30, but he getting there. You got it, Christina?
Not yet. I should have just Googled, but I went to IMDb because I have the app on my phone. Hold on. God damn it. I hate this update. My phone don't work right.
Men of Honor.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. God damn it.
Yep, you should just Googled it. Pop right up for me.
Yeah. I should have just Googled it. Yeah. But I figured if I went to IMDb and put in Cuba Gooding Jr., it would be one of the first movies that popped up, but it wasn't.
Right. Okay. Let's do this one.
Just
I was out in these streets, okay? I was out in these streets.
Hello.
Yeah, facts. Will put in all the work. He should have definitely been in there. But I think they was hating on Will. So it's the birds, not me. The birds did that.
It was whoever took them pictures and made that meme.
Exactly. Here we go.
I blame them. 22-year-old Damian McDaniel has been charged with 14 murders over a 14-month period, allegedly accounting for approximately 8.6% of all violent deaths in Birmingham. In Birmingham last year. His alleged victims include a firefighter, a UPS worker, a woman at a club, and he is implicated in 2 mass shootings in the city in 2024.
He is a serial killer. Do not free the guys. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
14 murders over a 14-month period.
That's a serial killer.
That's at least once a month.
Yep.
And then 8.6% of all violent deaths in Birmingham. Like, that's sir,
a lot. That's
out of the whole city's statistics, you are 8.6% of that. Right. The whole damn city of Birmingham, sir. Yeah, don't put man. Put him in one of them
ones.
Futuristic ass.
Yeah, the one they got in like Nevada or Colorado was underground, and all you see is the antennas coming out the ground. You need to get one of those. Alabama, you know this man? See,
why Alabama got to know him just because Birmingham's in Alabama.
He in Birmingham. Yeah. Yeah, he was knocking him down. You know that's who caught him. You know that's who caught him. He definitely looks like he was in the small classroom with no windows. He definitely looked like he was one of those.
His eyes are very like
they're not there. Yeah, he got dead
yeah.
eyes. But
that one there. Put him away somewhere.
See,
Far away.
you take away the board education, and you got people like this. They need people. Okay.
Put him underground or some shit, or put him.
Yeah.
I was talking about one of them ones from like the Marvel movies or something, where it's on some fucking island somewhere in the middle of the ocean, and the cell is made completely out of glass, and there's nothing in it. You're just in a glass cage.
What they put Magneto in.
Yep. Yep. Fucking do not let that fool out.
Yeah, ever.
I
wonder if they had the death penalty. Hold on. Does Alabama have the death penalty?
I'd be surprised if they didn't. Do they?
No. Oh, it does. Hold up. It has one of the highest execution rates in America. Oh, yeah, he gone. They getting him out of here. Yeah, they gonna get him out of here.
That's why I said I'd be surprised if they didn't have the death penalty. Legalize lynching, by the way, folks.
Not to freeze him in the cryogenic chamber. Now they gotta put him in glass like in Superman 2 and just have him shipped off into space. Like he's a menace.
They gotta do him like John Coffey and double dose him.
Something, because that's crazy. Highest execution rate in the country. Golly, Alabama. That's why
like
Alabama
I said,
a nice guy.
Don't surprise me.
That's why Alabama's a nice guy. You see him, he's always smiling. He's like lock me up.
Y'all ain't finna put me in the chair.
All right. I know you love these. Which one you like the best?
No. Because they have different vibes to them.
They do. Every last one of them is a different feeling.
So, no.
Now, I tell you
because
what.
I'm going to listen to one when I'm feeling this way, or I'm going to sing my ass off to this one when I'm feeling this way. Hit 'em up style you dancing to. No. Stop this shit. This is black, and it's Black History Month. It's blasphemy. Stop it.
So I'm not picking Sunshine Anderson for nothing. I'm tired of hearing that song.
Right.
Because when that song first came out, that's all the ladies played. Okay, every car, everywhere.
But I'll tell you what. Even now, when that shit plays, like if I put on my 90s R&B hit list or whatever, or anything like that, it might have been later than that, but whatever.
Hold up. They kept letting them out.
What?
They kept letting the man out. That's why he kept killing people. He don't need no more chances. The white man let him out so he can keep killing black folk. That's what it was.
He don't need no more chances.
Yeah, not the same mood at all.
But even now, when that Sunshine Anderson song comes on, it still hits the same every single time. As old as that song is, as much as it's been played, all of that. Still, when it comes on, it hits the same for me every single time.
The only thing that I can tolerate is Blue Cantrell. That's the only thing I can tolerate on this list.
Man, what?
Well, then you seeing it
roller coaster sounds like depression music. Okay,
that's what I was gonna say. That's my favorite one. I'm gonna sing that shit.
That's you be in the car belting that shit out, having a fucking concert for that song.
And then I heard it all. Maybe this, maybe that. I don't want to hear none of that no more. Okay,
the top two. The top two is when you ratchet and angry. That's when you bitter. Like,
and the two at the bottom is when you're hurting.
Emotional roller coaster, and the bottom two.
The
bottom two is like when you in your feelings. So that's two different. So like the top two can go together, the bottom two can go together.
See, and she even put them in less categories than I did, because for me, each one is a totally different mood and vibe. So no.
Yeah, they do. But like, if you listening to like the overall aesthetic of the top two.
Yeah, no. I feel you. You're 100% right. But I was saying you even like grouped them together a little bit to make it. But no, because I'm refusing to pick, Leo. That's what happened.
Yeah, the top two and the bottom two.
I'm refusing.
They give two, like the top two give the same kind of energy. The bottom two give the same kind of energy. But for me, it's always been Vivian, baby, because last night I cried. Okay. Tossing, turning, baby. That whole emotional roller coaster album, you would have thought I was in a relationship and we just broke up. And that whole album, especially emotion. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play that shit when we get off of here, cause
yeah, I don't know what happened to Blue. Yeah,
like I'm finna listen to that shit. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it on a vinyl to make it even more solidified, so I can come in the house and listen to that shit on a record. Oh my god!
In 1865. 40 acres and a mule wasn't just a broken promise on paper. 40,000 freed slaves were actually given 400,000 acres and started building homes and farms in Georgia and South Carolina. After Lincoln's assassination in April 1865, President Johnson stepped in and by fall ordered every acre returned to the same Confederate owners who had enslaved them. This land, America's first and last attempt at reparations for Black people, was stripped away in months.
And the ones that actually got to keep their land, guess what they did to them? Drowned them,
flooded them, set them on fire,
burned them, drowned them,
lynched everybody, ate them, threw their babies in, fed them to alligators. Take your pick of any horrific and gruesome thing you could do to another human being.
All of it.
I'm liking this hair, Leo.
I got tired of looking like Sam Jackson on Coming to America.
I hate you.
So I decided to go ahead and just go ahead and slick it down. I was looking like Chris Rock is Pookie, okay? The way my little fro, because I'm trying to let it grow back, and so the little fro shit just was not working.
Yeah, I think it's Ghana. I think Ghana's doing that. They're telling people they can come home.
Yeah, it's I
think Ghana was the first one I heard of, but I heard there were several.
Yeah.
Where they were inviting people to come on back home. Wait, what did that say?
It ain't in my pocket. It said it looked like I got a straight razor in my pocket. It ain't in my pocket. It's in my boobs.
All right.
Wow.
Welcome, Leo.
Hey, y'all. Sorry I'm late. I was over here being important to somebody.
Hey.
I love it.
And now my energy is on 1,000, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go to sleep.
Okay.
Do you watch Love is Blind?
No.
Oh, that's a good segue, Christina.
Oh, no.
It's not all in vain.
I'm just pulling off. I'm not even going.
I was going to say he should have just opened the door when he pulled up on the handle. Just opened the door, slid on in, and quietly drove away.
And she can't say that he didn't try.
Right, because you got it on camera, ma'am.
They're not giving away. They're giving away citizenship. Okay. Well, I'm 38% from Ghana, so I'll go over there. Be all right.
I'm finna go somewhere because whatever this is happening over here is bullshit. Oh,
Anyway, we in 3 different places. So which one you talking to?
right.
It ain't
I'm
me.
like, ooh,
I don't know Rodney like that. It ain't me.
I don't know Rodney
it
like
ain't me.
that.
He's talking to you, Pablo.
Just for a sniff of it. He almost died for a sniff of it.
Man, listen.
See, get back in the car. I told you to get back in the car. Don't even worry about it.
Back to the drawing board, sweetie.
But I had a praying grandmother.
Oh, he's talking to you, Leo. See?
What?
Lost.
What did I even say?
Who knows?
I don't know what you're talking about.
90s had a color palette, but it wasn't just style, it was identity. Red, gold, and green, that's Pan-African pride. Then there's Neon Bright, a visual manifesto for Black creativity. Western design calls color universal, but we know it's history, emotion, and power. And it's always been a language of self-definition. From hip-hop fashion to Afrofuturism, color is how we reclaim, redefine, and remember.
Oh, can you send me that? That just gave me an idea.
Mm-hmm.
My brain been working today, y'all, and
You said you was being important for somebody. Oh
no, it was definitely not Rodney.
And that's why you was late.
No, that's not why I was late.
I have rumors about Leo.
I'm like, what?
That's funny.
Totally through me. But yeah, can you send me that? Because that just gave me an idea for something to do.
There you go.
I don't like when my brain be really working, because then it gives me more work to do.
Absolutely.
And I ain't even been able to keep up with the work that I'm already doing. So I don't think I like this process.
Ma'am,
You're a creator.
do you remember when we were talking yesterday and what I told you was going to happen? I dropped all my new merch at midnight.
She didn't wait 12 hours.
Period.
She didn't wait 12 hours.
Period.
Because I was on the computer doing all that stuff from the time I hung up with y'all. Because remember, I told you I was on my desktop.
She did.
And she got a
I was
promo
already
code.
there.
She did all that and got a promo code.
Period.
Promo code McCrazy if you want 10% off.
Listen, but
only for 2 weeks, so
if
get
my
out there and get your merch for 10%
where
off.
I can sit down and be still, the amount of shit I could get done and the amount of things I would be able to create in a matter of days would be insane. But I take off days and I lay around and do nothing because I'm always doing something.
Girl, so do I. When's the last time I dropped some merch? Come on now. Well, plus I be doing other stuff. You know, I live in California where you got to make, how much was it, Pablo? 113,000. And maybe that's because if you live alone, you got cats or a dog.
Uh-huh.
I got one of them.
Lord. Y'all, how was y'all day though? I came in late as hell.
It's all good.
It was all right.
I did some Uber, did some Uber.
Okay.
And I also
check your panties about.
Okay. All right.
It so happens the project I'm working on for work is kind of fun, so I was working. I get to create some visuals, so I've been playing around in Canva for work.
All right. Here we go.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know there was white ants in this neighborhood. I need to rush home.
I lay my head on the pillow. I'll be staring out the window. So just start for a sign. It's the reason why.
I see you.
I mean, I like that song too, but he was going kind of hard.
No. When you come back here, I'm going to show you. We will go to karaoke. I promise you, when that song comes on, the men go crazy. The women sing, but the men go crazy when that song comes on.
That song and If You Don't Want Me, Then Don't Talk to Me. Free yourself.
Uh-huh.
Niggas love that fucking song.
He want me, then no, not the man.
Go ahead and free yourself. It be so the men be baby. I be like,
yep. I'm one of them. Yes. It's a different type of Uber, okay?
y'all are insane.
Leo, there was also
See?
They do. They do. And they love Keisha Cole songs too.
Yep. See? Hold up. There you go. Boom. Yep.
See?
Oh. Don't let this come on. Me, my what?
Oh, all I
can't
got
tell
is
me.
in. You would think somebody real. That's how you know they be listening to their girlfriend shit.
Can't tell me. Don't let me get a couple glasses
Y'all
in
be
me.
in our shit. Cause why you singing that song?
Give me a couple
Playing
glasses
my
in me.
goddamn CDs. Cause that's when them songs came out when you was playing my CDs on the radio.
Katie to You, come on. You see a grown man cry.
What song?
Katie to You.
Just
You see a grown man cry.
so for every damn thing that y'all say is gay, eating a hot dog, using an umbrella, y'all really just bad bitches.
You damn right we are.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Just like Pablo hate me sending that video of that big dude that be driving with his shirt off in the car. That's them. He be in the car with his shirt off singing all of the girl songs. That's why Pablo don't like me sending them, because I'm telling their business. Be up there telling their business. I'm finna find one and send it so he can see. So he can post it.
Why
You
are
didn't
men?
like geese before.
Huh?
Why are men?
Yeah.
You didn't like geese before. I'm about to give you a new reason not to like them. Enslaved people didn't just have to escape overseers, dogs, and slave catchers. They also had to outsmart geese. These birds weren't just livestock. They were used as security alarms, a hidden tool of oppression during slavery. Geese are territorial, loud, and impossible to silence. Unlike dogs, they couldn't be bribed with food or scared into submission, and their piercing honks would alert enslavers and overseers if someone tried to escape. Some enslavers let geese patrol fences, barns, and roads, places where escapes were most likely. Their aggressive nature made it harder for enslaved people to slip away unnoticed. Unlike watchdogs, geese required no training. They instinctively defended their space. Enslaved people found ways to outmaneuver the geese, moving slowly and silently to avoid startling them, escaping during storms to cover the noise, and distracting them with food to keep them occupied. See, I bet y'all wasn't thinking about that, did you? Just always them damn geese. And this part of history is important to know because we see how every part of plantation life was designed to prevent escape. Even animals were used as tools of oppression. Yet enslaved people still resisted, strategized, and fought for freedom.
Every time I learn something new, it further solidifies why they don't want y'all to learn shit. I don't think that's what I said, sir.
Y'all are so annoying.
Yes. Gotta keep it classy.
That food was bomb, bro.
I told you I got
Bro,
you.
you didn't tell me that. Wait, hold up. You mind if you give me a ride? Because I Ubered here, and Uber's kind of expensive, you know?
Yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You already paid for dinner.
Come on, yes.
For real?
I got you.
Shoot, I might have to wipe you up, girl. You playing. This you?
Yeah.
The BMW?
Yeah.
Okay, you got some money, girl.
Oh.
She definitely getting cuffed up. Wait, you want me to drive? Damn. It's like a spaceship in here.
I know, right?
And you got the red interior?
Oh yeah, I had to.
What? What do you do for work?
I have 2 salons, 2 restaurants, and I be, doing crypto here and there.
Okay, I see. What's this? Oh, you can't. You got money laying around here?
That.
Someone could rob you. You can't just be doing that, girl.
I know,
Here.
right? No, you can have it.
I can have this?
Yeah.
How much is this?
Like 10K.
10K? You just get. You trying to get it back, get it out? No, I'm just playing. But step out the car. I got something for you. You know what? Don't even touch the door. I'm gonna come get the door for you, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Okay, I knew it.
Now, what you got me getting out the car for?
See, when I first met you, I knew you were the one. Will you marry me?
Whoa.
Please marry me.
Get back in the car. Stop.
What?
We just met.
So? I ain't gonna find nobody better than you.
Boy, stop
Come
playing.
on, we can make
Get
this.
back in the car.
I'm not playing. Love at first sight.
I see she wearing them jeans that show her butt crack. My girls can't wear that. Why? That's where my stash shit.
Why you make us watch a Tubi movie?
That video stank.
He had a speech
Interior.
Speech impediment.
No.
So he was cool until he got in the car. Cause that's how a lot of men think in their head. But when he got in the car, yeah, he would have got left in the garage.
Right, who's been a guest star on Law & Order SVU, and Law & Order Criminal Intent? Take a drink now. I'm looking at you, Zoe, and the whole cast of The Bear. Wasn't you the one that killed your mama in that one episode? Loved the performance.
I only watch SVU, but everybody been on SVU. So
Dick Wolf has employed 88% of the Screen Actor Guild.
Yep.
Shout out to Dick.
Everybody has been on just SVU because I don't watch the other Law and Orders. Well,
they on
I
there
watch
too.
Organized Crime, but
they on there too. It's crazy. Like even people from Power has been on there. Like it's crazy. So
all of the
Snoop. I remember Snoop. I remember Ludacris.
2 Chainz.
Whoopi.
Yep.
2 Chainz. Whoopi.
All on SVU because, like I said, that's the only one I watch.
Essie Patha Murkison. Everybody been on motherfucking SVU.
Yeah. Everybody.
Whoopi put on a master class when she was on there. I was like, that's how you act. You need to act like that.
When she was
Viola Davis.
Oh, Viola stay on there. Viola
She was one of the prosecutors at one, or the defense attorneys at one point.
Always cooking somebody, trying to get him in jail.
And that's how Annalise Keating was born.
Okay. That's what I was thinking when I saw the episode recently.
Annalise.
That's probably a spinoff. You know what I mean? I ain't even talking about it.
Right.
Nobody
even knew it.
Here we go.
You said put my arm up. 3, 2.
This nigga really did it. He really believed.
I have faith you in charge.
Well, I mean, you did.
My thoughts exactly, sister girl. This nigga really did it. Are you like 7'10" and she's like 2'3". What are you doing?
Mara told him to do it.
No. Y'all just dumb. Motherfuckers will do anything for a camera.
Shout out to Mara.
Stupid shit.
Lord. So irritated.
Oh, now you turn the camera. Okay.
I don't know if he was asleep or not, but that was weird.
And that's what they wanted for the fucking Super Bowl.
Yep, that's what they wanted the Super Bowl. You see, Turk was like somebody blew his ass up with a balloon and shit.
They had another video where Wayne looked the same as he did. And I'm like, what y'all wanted to see these niggas at the Super Bowl for? I am confusion.
Because they from Louisiana and it's only right.
No.
Is it because the rest of the country who was watching the Super Bowl's halftime show didn't want to see that shit?
He was meditating. There you go, Doc. He went to sleep. He was getting warm with himself. Yeah.
Okay.
What happens when you party with the young folks? You sit right in the corner, take your ass right to sleep real quick.
Drugs.
That's what I do.
That to you.
See, Ubiquitous Black still won at the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
No, thank you. I'll take the show we got. It was
For
great.
real.
It's still Black History Month. Here we go.
Back in the day, Kool-Aid wasn't just a drink, it was a cultural event. It was liquid happiness in a plastic pitcher. Now, there were two flavors that remained supreme in black households. That's grape and red. And if you call it cherry, you're not like us. But the real ones know you had to mix flavors together to get that real, next level, forbidden concoction. Grape plus lemonade, fire. Tropical punch, blue raspberry, chef's kiss. That one cousin that tried to mix all the flavors together like he was performing some dark ritual, he was not to be trusted. This was do-it-yourself chemistry at its finest. And somehow every household had a different secret blend that they swore was the best. Hell, y'all probably arguing about it in the comments right now. And the sugar situation was out of control. The fact that we got to decide how much sugar we wanted to go into a pitcher of Kool-Aid let me know that we were not meant to have this much power. The directions said 1 cup of sugar, and we said mind your business. Oh, back in the day, black people put so much sugar on Kool-Aid you could pour it on pancakes and waffles. Just kept pouring until our ancestors whispered to us, that's enough, baby. Some houses went so far that when you stirred it, you couldn't even stir it all the way. The sugar didn't even dissolve. It just settled at the bottom of the pitcher like a daggone snow globe. That's why you watch some old commercials. Kool-Aid Man ain't really breaking into a lot of black people houses. His ass would have been on dialysis by the end of the commercial. Kool-Aid was so thick you have you smacking your lips for 45 minutes straight. Your heart rate doubled. You could see sound. And who told Kool-Aid Man he could burst through people's walls like an unpaid contractor? And what if you live in an apartment building or walk up? What was Kool-Aid Man supposed to do? Climb the fire escape? Let Kool-Aid Man had broke into my mama's house. He would have found her foot in the crack of his glass. Oh yeah.
My mama didn't let us have Kool-Aid.
What?
We got Kool-Aid when we went over to my sister's godmother's house because she was black. And we would get Kool-Aid over there. And she mixed the tropical punch with the pink lemonade, and that shit was bomb.
Mm-hmm.
What?
The directions was not.
You gotta remember, Leo, my mama's white, so.
I remember, but I'm just like, damn, not even Kool-Aid?
No. And
So
we
my
only got to
mama-
eat cornflakes because the other cereals had too much sugar.
My mama used to take the tropical punch with the orange and the lemonade.
Mm.
And
You see
mix
the
it.
lie they put on the package? With
1
vitamin
cup of
C.
sugar.
No, with vitamin C.
Oh.
Y'all stewing ginger ale. I need to stew Kool-Aid with vitamin
Maybe
C.
it did have vitamin C in there. You don't know. You ever tasted Kool-Aid without all that fucking sugar you put in there?
No.
Shit could be a vitamin packet.
It definitely tastes like, what's the shit emergency. That's exactly what it tastes like.
I did used to take
Without
the
the
lemon
sugar.
in the pink lemonade, and I used to dip. I did used to do that, but other than that, I ain't. Yeah.
But yeah, like without the sugar, because my mom tried to make us some without the sugar too. We were like, yeah, no, just no.
What we used to do, we used to put the Kool-Aid packet and the sugar in a plastic bag, bite the tip off, and suck on it like a teat.
No. That wasn't going down here. Not in the white lady's house.
What you called it, a white lady?
I always call her that. She's the white lady.
I know, but it just be funny every time. Because what?
What the hell?
Grape and lemon, obviously.
I get it, but how do you say that?
What you say?
No, Grillemon.
Grillemon.
You know what? Go sit down.
I hate that I understand the language.
Just because I spend my money doesn't mean I'm gonna go broke. I'm allowed to spend money. It's okay to spend money. Money isn't going anywhere for good. Wealth is for everyone. I'm circulating the wealth. It's safe to spend money. I feel good about spending money. There's no situation in which I go broke again because I'm just not a broke person anymore. Brokenness is a mindset and so is wealth. I have a wealth mindset. I am a wealthy person. Spending money is necessary to live the life that I deserve to live. I understand that the anxiety around spending money comes from old beliefs that aren't mine anymore. That's not me anymore. I am a wealthy bad bitch now, and I hear those thoughts and I redirect them. I rewrite them into something more positive. Money loves me. Money loves my company. When money sees me in a crowd, money comes to talk to me because it knows it's safe with me. As soon as I spend it, it's on its way back to me because it had such a good time with me. And I'm like, yes, girl, come hang out with me, money. Money loves me. Wealth. It starts in the mind.
I need a part 2 to see if it works.
I love that video.
We say it all together. That's where I was at, Doc. Lemon. Yeah, see? Green lemon. Lemon.
Grimly.
There you go. All right. For the people who used to work in the school system.
Oh, God.
Hey, break it up. We don't do that here. Hey, why? I told that boy, y'all know that little bad kid, but I told him, but birthday got Hey, boy, I clean up on aisle 4, boy. I felt bad, boy. I tried to hurry up and break it, but shoot, he already broke a lot up. Yeah, he put them paws on. Man, look, listen, man. Hey, bro from Cleveland Avenue. Hey, but look, I've been telling little bro, hey, you better watch out for bro. Hey, that you come from a different side of town. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we human too, shit. That's why they're not allowed in the staff lounge.
Exactly. Yeah, bro, from Cleveland Avenue. He from Dip Pot Town.
Why the little badasses ain't allowed in the staff lounge.
Officials join us to talk about the protocols put in place to ensure everyone's safety in New Orleans. Living.
Everybody's looking at you, Leo.
I know. It's a me.
Sure.
They do.
What was so funny about that video was her eyes got bigger as she realized her friend was coming in closer. Me, I'd be like,
gonna say, so relatable.
I be did this. And then kissed you on your forehead or some shit. Like, I do the weirdest shit when people be around. Like I do for real. But you know, like, you know who is even more like overly affectionate when they fuck with you for real? Fujila.
I can see that.
She is like 9,000% affectionate with like all of the touchy feeliness in the world. And it tickled me so bad because I was like, well, damn, somebody do this like 10 times more than I do? That is insane.
Yep.
But she is very touchy feely. She is.
All right.
But you guys have been warned.
That's all right. You just gonna see us both looking at you like she was looking in the video.
Papa always trying to run. Come and get your love.
Listen up, fellas. Don't forget to respect that woman if you want her to be who you need her to be. You want her to submit, but are you being a good leader? You want to come home and her be your peace, but are you providing a peaceful environment? You got to respect that woman, love that woman, be tender and kind to that woman, pour into that woman, and I guarantee you, you'll get results. All those little things you used to do to get her, you got to continue to do them to keep her. So if you desire your woman to be who you truly want, it all starts with you being the man who she truly needs. Kazi told you that. Peace, love, and respect.
Got this!
Hey, babe, can you go pick up my food? I'm
God
hungry.
damn, bitch! I just stopped the video.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be considerate. I'm working. Can I at least edit the video first?
Yeah, but can you get it after you edit?
No. How about that? Get the fuck out my face. No. God dang, man. Why are women so stupid?
I'm hungry.
Pissing me off for nothing.
And I'm pretty sure
Derek Jackson.
I'm pretty sure like 85% of the niggas that be over here doing all of that guru shit is just like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know why the fuck his feet were so far out the front of them slides.
And why you had them little cargo shorts on?
They gonna leave my man Kazi alone, okay?
Baby, take your uncle his shoes back in the living room, cause them wasn't yours. Them wasn't your shoes, baby.
Yeah, missed opportunity there. Missed opportunity.
Yeah, he was trying to be too different and said be considerate.
Mm-hmm.
I immediately thought about Derek
Jackson.
Well, you know, Derek and Ace were partners at one point, so that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
He's one of the first people that was on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And who was the other one? Wasn't Tony Gaskins one of them on there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those the early days when that was in his basement.
I did not know that.
Yep.
All right.
I think black people have this may ruffle some feathers, but I don't give a fuck. I feel like black people have revolutionized poverty and made it look so fucking cool that people think we like it.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
I think that black people have made
That's a
poverty
fucking
look
bar.
so cool that people think we fucking like it, bro. We don't like it. We're just making the best of it.
Even the trauma that come from it, niggas aspire to it.
Like
niggas want to be a tough nigga. You don't realize this nigga ain't tough. This nigga just watched his daddy die and his mama on drugs and like his life. That nigga traumatized. That nigga got PTSD. He ain't tough,
but he got a
he's
joint
traumatized, and to the point where a nigga could grow up in a home like this and aspire to be from the projects.
It's because, unfortunately, people think that blackness is tied to poverty. They think that the black experience is being poor. That's why when you have others who equate poverty to being black. Oh, I don't have any privilege. I grew up poor. Why the fuck do you think because you've been broke that you know what it feels like to be black? No, you don't. You've just been poor.
Well, I think that those people that say they're just liars. It's just like cut
I
and
think
dry.
that, like I said, we've made poverty look so easy and so cool that they think that
Well,
it's
we just are
synonymous.
cool. You're not gonna take the cool. You're not gonna take the
This
rhythm.
is for the cool.
Yeah, you're not gonna take the rhythm out of black people's steps. You're not gonna keep black people quiet. I think
we're always going to be too loud when we were never
and
meant to
also
be heard.
too, and you're never gonna stop us from being creative. So we're gonna find ways to express. And it, just as much as you're gonna have somebody that is gonna be critical of America, you're gonna have somebody that celebrate their neighborhood.
Correct.
And both things exist. And I think that you get into glorification when you got record labels pretty much creating a blueprint for what our music should be.
Right.
And they putting it in a spreadsheet. This does well and this does
And
well.
they got a checklist.
And they got a checklist and these words have to be mentioned and this is the subject matter.
And you're gonna tell me blackness.
And you're gonna tell me black.
This is for the cool in you.
Not one lie
Deontay-
told though, but that's what it
Deontay-
is and what it always has been. We
Deontay-
make the best of whatever situation we're in, but because we have style and flair and creativity, they don't have that. So they take it.
He been cooking since he started that podcast. He's been fucking cooking. I ain't seen a bad
This
clip.
podcast is called Grits and Eggs.
Yep.
Yes.
That sounds good. I might make that in the morning.
I might make that tonight.
After she sings emotional roller coaster at the top of her
Right.
lungs, like she's gonna get up in
I'ma
the morning and make some grits and eggs.
In your moo.
Listen, in my socks. In my knee-high socks. Okay, and my pajama shirt.
Oh shit.
With my microphone, because it's over there charged and ready.
With cheese.
The eggs with cheese, not the grits.
He from Florida. They put the cheese in it.
Yeah, see, like if I like salt, sweet and savory. So I like my grits sweet and my eggs savory. That sounds so good.
We lost all viewership. We just went down to zero. As soon as you said that, Leo.
Why? Because she put sugar in her
Sugar in
grits.
her grits.
I put sugar in my grits.
Yep.
We have
Hey,
this
listen,
conversation.
It depends on the occasion, because I put
We
sugar
had
in
this
there.
conversation. Grits don't really have a flavor, so it just depends on what kind of mood you're in.
It
You pretty
depends
much
on the occasion. I
you
put
could
sugar
change it
in
up.
there. I put salt and pepper. Sometimes I put cheese. Sometimes I put some shrimp and bell pepper and onion. It depends on the occasion. With a little shrimp
Yes.
gravy.
And the mood.
Okay.
Doc said
Y'all gotta stop
cheese
acting
and
like grits
everything.
ain't like black people. Grits are
Versatile.
versatile as fuck.
Yeah,
Thank you.
grits
Because
don't
my
roll.
brain will
Well,
not figure
bye,
out that.
Doc. Shoot,
Said
don't
sugar
tell
don't
me
roll
what to
grits.
put in what I'm eating. You ain't gotta eat my sugar grits.
If it is not hitting your tongue, there is nothing for you to worry about, sir. Because I'm still gonna put some sugar in my grits, and then I'm gonna make my eggs savory with cheese, and I'm gonna sit over here.
And I like a little garlic salt on my eggs.
Okay, a little garlic powder, a little onion powder, black pepper.
You know, some
Nope,
people raw
just
dog eggs. They
garlic
just fry
salt
them up
and
and eat them.
pepper.
I'm not that brave.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Here we go. Speaking of cooking.
What's up, suckers? It's Gangsta Chef, aka Thug Peach, and today we got another delicious recipe for your bitch ass. The best cookies you ever had in your life. Call me the Baker Man. Chicken babies, that Paula Deen, that Blanca, D'Angelo crystals, Snow White, baking soda. I got baking soda, corn dust. Light skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Dark skinned friend look like Michael Jackson. Taylor Swift's dance moves. Vanilla. You gon' Cubic Gooden Jr. It's gonna go from yellow to brown, like Drake thought he did. Go nice and slow, like Usher said. 7 o'clock on the dot, I got my butter pot, making it sweet. Bubbly, like your guts after you eat Taco Bell. Use a high quality butter. Don't be no broke bitch. That shit foamy like a basement party in 07. You want this to get amber in color. Amber, like the name of that white girl that stole your fitted hat in the club. Fuck! You need your numbers to be accurate. Get your bitch ass a scale. Pure, organic, Target. Hit your boy in the DMs. 154. Add a little more. Come on, bitch. Whew. That's some good cornstarch. Shit. I ain't used no baking soda since that last time I was using baking soda to do that one thing I used for baking soda. You know what I'm saying? Crack. I wish a bitch would tell a gangster he don't know how to make cookies. Cut up these Willy Wonkas. Ain't no golden ticket. Let's see if this one do. Fuck! Your boy ain't going to the chocolate factory. That's where R. Kelly is, ain't it? This chocolate remind me of Jill Scott. Dark brown and thick. I'm in love with the cocoa. Ain't shit sweet round here. We gonna mix brown with the white, like Patrick Mahomes, or Drake, or anybody else that took an L at the Super Bowl. Get your ass in the bowl. Buttery like a fresh pair of Timbs. You eat 3 of these cookies, you gonna be on Ozempic next week. But God, get your wrist twisted one time. Get that good product in the bowl. Now this shit gotta get folded. Y'all know what it's like to fold? Like when you send a girl on OnlyFans $500 but your rent due next week? Explain that to your kids. I'm sorry, we homeless because I was looking at booties. Work it, like Missy Elliott. Yeah. You know I've been a dope boy. Chill these bitches in the freezer. What's in a gangster freezer? None of your goddamn business. Don't look in there. You've been sentenced to solitary, cuz. Hurry the fuck up. Peekaboo, them shits look amazing. You got bailed out, homie. You ain't never seen something so beautiful. If scissor was a dessert, she'd be these cookies. Need the flaky salt on them bitches. You gotta let these cookies rest a little bit. Just like your ops. Let them think that shit's sweet. So when they ain't expecting it, pop up on them bitches. That's what a Barkley bit bookie look like. Damn, that cookie good. Fuck out my house.
D'Angelo crystals.
Yes, nigga.
I'm sorry, we're homeless because I was looking at booties.
Booties. Yep. Then when he cracked the egg, that nigga said,
Chicken babies.
I love all his videos.
But
And
them
the fact
cookies
that
look
he
good
was-
as fuck, and he didn't give no measurements, so I can make them.
The fact that he was actually using the measuring spoon to get the baking soda out the thing correctly was the chef's kiss for me.
Yeah, them cookies look good as shit, but he didn't get no measurements.
Probably use a regular chocolate chip cookie recipe.
That's it. That's it. He said Paula Dean.
He said, I ain't use baking soda.
Since the last time I had to use baking soda for that last thing I had to use baking soda for.
Crack.
Hold on. Who is it?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. That scared the hell out of me. Sorry, I'll be right back. I left y'all on here because I ain't need no witness.
Yeah, you better had.
I needed some witnesses.
Okay. Lord have mercy. All right.
Not the side eye.
Right. Both of them. So
But she said she keep the blade in her boobs, so
South Carolinians Media Group is looking for brand ambassadors. Yes, brand ambassadors. Somebody to ambassador the brand.
Sir.
So if you think you have what it takes, DM me. We can sit down. We can talk about it. We can tell you what it entails. Most of it's going to be just you promoting and pushing and wearing merchandise. And yes, you do get free merchandise for being a brand ambassador. So if you know anybody that can do it, tell them to come holler at me. Or if you know somebody, recommend them. All right.
Whoop whoop. If you want to ambassador the brand.
Yeah, if you want to ambassador the brand. So,
Sir.
We do that.
I was recently asked if followers need any Harry Potter knowledge to enjoy our show. And the answer is absolutely not. We approach it from a standpoint of our audience knowing nothing about the series.
We just want to share what we love about the series. So we're very thorough. We're careful not to give away any spoilers beyond the point where we are, what we've already discussed. And we'll be here for a while. So we're just getting started.
Presented to you by Sarcarrogance Media Group and available on our website, our YouTube, and anywhere you stream podcasts.
Woo woo. Currently on break, but there's a lot of episodes to catch up on.
With your whole ass, not your half ass.
Each and every Tuesday, join Leo Rochelle and the squad as we talk about every and anything resulting in the culture. Last week, they talked about black wealth and how you can obtain it and how you can have it already. So check it out every Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Leo and Neil.
Sorry for my hood moment. I apologize.
You came back with the earring messed up. What's going on over there, Leo?
Oh no, I just sat down really fast. Sorry for my hood moment. I'm not used to people coming to my house this late. But it was family.
You good.
This is Sarcarrogance. This is Sarcarrogance.
Yeah, buddy. We are back. March 7th. Shay and Pablo are back. And we are still looking for some guests who are willing to talk about their time with a narcissist and how they survived it, or if they even survived it. So hit us up if you have a story to tell. Hit us in the DM. And yeah, man. March 7th, man. We back in action.
Ow.
Wait a minute.
No.
Because you was being important to somebody, and that's why you were late. Because remember, the story is continuing.
Nigga, my sister brought me some dinner. What are you talking about? And it was a surprise.
We could tell it was a surprise by the way you said, "Who is it?"
Listen.
So you would think it's everybody. A lot of people don't feel like they've been with narcissists. They don't even feel like they are narcissists. So that's why we like to have that conversation with people. So Doc, you want to be a guest since you survived our narcissist?
And the other thing is that a lot of people don't really know what a narcissist is. They just use it as what's them words called? Buzzwords.
Yep. That's what we're gonna talk about next week. Buzzwords. Because I'm tired of people using the word trauma when it's not trauma.
Trauma trigger.
Yeah.
Protecting my peace. Because a lot of y'all not even really protecting y'all peace. Y'all just avoidant.
Mm-hmm. I don't like to
But
drink
who
milk.
am
Two
I?
things could be true.
I don't like drinking milk. I'm trauma. What? You got trauma from drinking milk? My mama used to make me drink milk when I was a kid, so I don't like drinking milk no more. That's not trauma.
No.
It's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, all right. Hold up.
That reminds me of my therapist would tell me I just would be talking and she would be like, wait, hold up. I just heard 5 traumas in what you just said. That's trauma. When you got so much fucking trauma, you don't even know you got trauma.
Doc, you are blessed to never been with one.
I've never been with one either.
But they say that only 10% of women are narcissists. That's a stat. So I just think they ain't got to the right ones because I done ran to a couple of them already. So
Or maybe people have other personality traits or other diagnoses that may resemble being a narcissist, but may not actually be narcissism. So
or other unhealed, undiagnosed shit.
Yep. So there are 7 key traits to narcissism, and they said every human being has at least 3 of them.
Yeah, duh.
So then you go to TikTok, then you're a narcissist. But TikTok is the new WebMD. I'll tell you that right now.
Because let them tell
Only
me
if
and
you
my
listen
sisters,
to that shit.
Let these videos telling me and my sisters are narcissists based on some of the things that they say a narcissist is. So they can SMD.
Last
Or
video.
SMG.
Or SMG. They can SMG. Come on in.
They can SM my G too. Cause wait. I'm sorry. Next video.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm laughing.
Bad,
okay. I'm laughing. I'm good. Oh, good gosh.
Oh.
She said that. What the hell is going on?
So now I'm not laughing no more. Now I'm not laughing no more. I'm not laughing no more. I'm not laughing no more.
Yeah, but I'm here now, Dad.
All right.
No.
He said, "Is the dog a boy or girl?"
Boy.
He said, "Ho, is you cool?"
Yeah, he's like, I've never seen you laugh that hard before.
Ho, is you cool?
I'm come to check on you.
Oh, gracious.
See, fellas, eventually you got to stop hiding behind these bad faith arguments and these bad faith talking points. Man, you know, women back in the day, man, they wasn't divorcing their husbands, man. They stayed down. They held it down through thick and thin, man. Women back in that time, man, they were more traditional. You obviously, fellas, a lot of you are afraid to know the dark truth of what type of man your grandfather really was. You don't know your grandmother's side of the story, huh? Your great-grandmother spared you. Your grandmother spared you. And depending on the age of your mama, when she grew up in that time frame, she spared you from knowing the truth about your daddy. Do you understand, fellas, back in those days, women were not allowed to divorce their husbands, literally. Legally, they were not allowed to divorce their husbands. Put yourself in their shoes, fellas. Imagine finding out your husband had 3 or 4 kids in the neighborhood, or 2 kids across the street, and you couldn't get out of it. You had to stay. Imagine your husband bringing home an STD to you, and you couldn't get out of it. You had to stay. An incurable STD at that. You couldn't get rid of that or the husband. You had to stay in both of it. There's a reason why grandma and grandpa slept in a different room, but you never knew the real reason, huh? You never knew the real story, huh? Let me be the bearer of bad news. That might be one of them. But hey, another thing, Equal Credit Opportunity Act. Back in 1974, that's not too long ago, women were finally allowed to have checking accounts by themselves. Officially, until 1974, women were finally allowed to apply for business loans. They were finally allowed to apply for a line of credit. They were finally allowed to apply for a car loan by themselves. Wasn't passed until 1974. That's how recent it was. So if there's a reason why a lot of these women were telling their great-granddaughters and their daughters and their so on and so forth, the women in their family, hey, get your education. Do what you need to do. Because a lot of men that hide behind that talking point, that's what I'm talking about right there. Low key, they low key miss being able to manipulate the system and not have to face no repercussions. I know it hurts to hear the truth from a man,
But you got to get this real truth and accountability. Because a lot of these men on these podcasts whining and crying about women all day with bad faith arguments, men in the comment section going back and forth with women, trolling women all day. A lot of y'all don't know nothing about nothing. But you looking for your daddy on the internet. The men in your family has failed you and you don't even know it because the women protected them.
All of that.
He had a nice chest.
You get SM Yogi, huh?
Sure can. It was the angle. That chest was broad as hell. But all of what he said, I heard him and saw him. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all of what he said.
I tell people all the time, like, stop protecting people because they start
Yeah,
to
so
think-
if you use that as an argument, oh, back in the day they didn't, they stuck it out through. That means you want to go out and be a piece of shit and want her to stay there with you.
Yep, for
and
her, just sit there, have nothing.
now they don't have to do that.
Yep,
that's what they want.
110%.
But I didn't know that was 1974. That was literally 10 years before I was motherfucking born. So like
That was the year before I was born.
that's really fucking recent, bro. Like what?
A year before. Like to where my mama was probably like, oh, she'll be able to have a bank account.
That's wow.
Yeah, that was still
maybe not my mama, but somebody might have
still
thought it about
money in the titty era. That's where all that came from. So
money in the titty, money in the mattress.
yeah, because they ain't had no bank account, so we got
put it in the cookie jar, all that shit.
Freezer.
Mm-hmm.
That's wow, bro.
Yeah. Me and Shay talk about that all the time. You talk about that all the time.
That's wild.
That's real shit. They couldn't leave, so it wasn't that they were so goddamn devoted. It was that they literally couldn't leave. Everything was stacked against them. Why? Because marriage used to be about owning the woman. Women were their property.
Man, like lately I've just been thinking like about the history of the country and all that other kind of shit. And I just be like, bro, what?
Fucked up.
Like the way shit is going, like, bro, what?
Or even like the shit that you find out about, like who thinks along those lines to come up with that kind of shit? Like how much hate do you have to be filled with?
And it's crazy because suffrage was like in the 20s. They ain't passed the law till the 70s. So there's like, we free, but we ain't free. Have a nice day.
Like, it's crazy because it's like, what did Black people do that, like, our history and the way that we have to fight so motherfucking hard, or you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this hate, this anger, this, like,
it's because in the very beginning, when all of that started, we weren't thinking along those lines. We were communing with our people and living off the land and being.
Yep.
Yeah, we had societies.
I'm like, so why y'all so mad at us? Because y'all brought us to
because they couldn't do that shit on their own.
And I'm like,
that it's jealousy, it's fucking mediocrity, it's fucking lack of, literally they can't come up with nothing on their own except evil and oppression, colonization. They just take everything.
Crazier that you spent all of your time coming up with evil shit. And if you tweak that energy about 2%, you probably end up with something really fucking great. Yeah. But instead, you choose to use that energy like this orange motherfucker. Yeah. And look at all of the chaos, the unrest, the anxiety and stress. Like, what?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, they
called them people savages, but they was just over there peacefully live. Well, maybe not 100% peacefully, but they was handling their shit how they handled their shit, living off the land and not bothering nobody else.
So when slavery, all that took place, it did take place, people. After it stopped, the colonizers didn't know how to react because they've been in the superior form for so long. So to look at someone that they once looked as inferior as equal was beneath them. Even the poor whites, like the rednecks, 'cause that's where that came from. The whites who work in the fields, they got the rednecks. So it's like, you still poor, we don't fuck with you, but you still better than Blueberry over there and shit. So
That shit is crazy, bro.
yeah. And you can't have anything. Like, I tell people all the time, like, there's a part in Rosewood that I remember to this very day that they was talking about Don Cheadle's character and shit. Like, he over there with a piano. His man looked him dead in his face like, you don't even know how to play the fucking piano, so why are you upset? He said, ain't the fucking point. I ain't got a piano and he got a fucking piano. That's how it all, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is to this very day.
That's why they voted the way they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, y'all do everything to try to keep us down. But the minute y'all see we figured some other shit out and we done moved around and made what y'all tried to take from us work anyway.
Then
Like,
y'all
that's why
fuck
they
that
so
up
mad
too.
right
Y'all
now.
come in and change the law or some shit.
Yeah,
just like
what they
TikTok.
mad right
Too
now.
many people were getting famous and making money on TikTok. That's why they fucking took TikTok down and fucked it up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they mad now. Because we not up here in an uproar with them.
Yeah,
because we not fighting, we not doing none of that.
We already know how to live under these
is
conditions.
The consequences of your decisions.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, bro,
I tell people all
y'all,
the time.
wow.
I tell people all the time. I'm like, because people are like, yeah, we leaving the country. Why? Don't leave. It'll be over soon.
Or do go on, do what you gonna do.
By the time you move
listen.
away and get settled, it'll be over with. You ain't gotta worry about it no more.
The fact of the matter is, Black people been living with adversity since the beginning of time. So we just gonna fucking make the best of it like we do. Y'all are the ones who are in inexperienced waters.
Mm-hmm.
I've lived with some adversities.
Yeah.
Not all this shit, this motherfucker.
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
No, but we've
already
been through
have
the
that
hard
resilience
shit. That's
and the
all.
fucking
Yeah.
You know, we know how to skirt the bullshit as much as
but
possible.
I'm saying, because everybody be like, we done been through worse. Who is we?
Yeah,
Who is we? Because you lying. Stop lying on me.
they're not used to getting it from the mud. Like, oh, we ain't got no health insurance. Oh shit, we ain't got no food stamps. A lot of white people on food stamps, and they're like, how the fuck we supposed to eat now? Like, they don't know how to do that.
Was created for. It wasn't created for us.
Yeah, so it's like, so they're looking like how we supposed to eat when we've been using food stamps all these years. Like,
guess you'll have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Scratching and surviving.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
y'all better get used to it.
But y'all don't have no creativity, so you don't know how to go and make a bag of rice into 47 different meals,
Baby,
each one
listen.
tasting different.
Yeah.
The way I'm finna go up in Costco and Sam's Club. I know we probably ain't supposed to shop at Sam's Club, but I already paid them for my goddamn thing. Unless they're gonna reimburse me, I've already paid for it, okay? Stay off my ass. I ain't going to net tomorrow, so ain't nobody got nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, we got like 2 hours to go.
But the way I'm gonna go in that motherfucking stock up on shit in the next couple of weeks, it's about to be insane.
Yep.
I'm about to stay tuned. Show y'all, I'm gonna learn y'all some shit in the next couple of weeks.
I went through last weekend or the weekend before. I have an emergency stash in the hallway cabinet. I went through to see what all I had. Take inventory.
Yep.
Get y'all some survival kits and
I have all of that. That's what I was talking. I got survival kits and
not that difficult.
Mylar blankets and first aid kits and a little camp stove and
hey, white people,
a tent.
learn hoodoo. Okay, learn you some hoodoo. Y'all be fine these next 4 years. Don't even worry about it. I promise you. But yeah, that's all I got today. We started late.
Y'all like to go out in the woods and play Survivor. Get that mentality together.
They only like shooting things. They don't like doing nothing else. You better go call Bear Grylls to teach you how to handle something. So.
Hey, I've been watching all of these little survival videos. I'm finna be straight. Guess what? I watched the wild thornberries. The fuck?
You know what I mean? They still kicking.
For real.
Elvin and Sandra, they made it. So you know what I mean?
Not Elvin and Sandra.
Hey, they had a little outdoor. They had an outdoor store at one point.
Yep. Yeah. So
funny as hell.
I think that was before they had the babies, though.
Yeah, it was before the babies. When the twins came, they went back to school.
What's good, y'all? Sorry that I was late. But thank y'all for tuning in. We are 5 episodes away from 200 episodes of the Fat Girl Chronicles. So come join us on this countdown to 200 episodes. Okay, we are 5 away. And we got so many milestones that we are going to reach this year. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch. We are all everywhere. We are everywhere. But join us Tuesday for another dope ass conversation. And then, PGC After Dark is on a brief hiatus, and we will be back soon. Other than that, whatever you do for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week, don't do it with your half-ass. Do it with your whole ass, y'all. Peace.
Hey, y'all. Christina McCrary on Facebook, Christina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, and IG and Threads. TikTok, Instagram, IG, and Threads. All of which have my link tree in the bio. Go to shop and use code McCrazy for 10% off anything in my store through March 13th. Co-host of this, Your Thursday Night Fuckery and Foolishness. Host of McCrazy's Place. Go check out the newest episode with special guests Alabama and Pablo the Pod Boss. Lightning Bolt Chronicles. You saw a promo for that earlier in the show. We're currently on a break, but there's lots of episodes to catch up on. And in addition to making sure you go and buy my merch while it's 10% off, go forward with kindness, love, and most importantly, empathy this week. See you on Thursday.
Hey, everybody. It's me. Thank y'all for coming out. I love y'all. Like I said earlier, next week, new episode, Tequila and Champagne. On Sunday, we have a new episode of Questions dropping with Natasha Soul. Super dope episode. I've talked to Best Friend and Toxicology 4 will be back next week as well. I'll be on Tuesday with Leo and them. 5 more episodes away. I am super proud of that because I was part of the second half of those hundreds. So and Thursdays, I'm here, man. So I ain't got no cool slogan like the rest of them, but go forth with kindness and do it with your whole ass.
Boy,
I'll take it. I'll take it. And try to have a good day.
and try to have a good day.
good day. Okay.
There you go. So, yeah. Thank you, old listeners, new listeners, young listeners, old listeners. You know how we do.
Afford with kindness and deal with your whole ass.
There you go.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whip your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.